Alright, Bobalosrex here. In this video I'm doing a flame extinguished questline on an evoker, so we'll see what kind of interesting lore tidbits we will get as an evoker. So let's get to it. Alright.
There is honor.
And then at the end, I'm going to tell my opinions of it. I may do a spoiler-free version. We'll see. Sarkareth is no more. His hubris left him vulnerable to the dark influences that have assaulted our flight for millennia. Just as Neltharion before him, I believe Emberthal seeks more answers than what Rathian and Sibylian are able to give. She may need some assistance.
The winds guide you.
Alright.
I'm sorry for the friend you lost.
Hold on.
As you said, he chose his path. And yet, though he was deeply misguided, Sarkareth deserves a farewell that befits the Drakthir he once was.
Of course. I will go with you to the place he fell.
Alright, that should be good.
There are still dangers remaining in Aberys. We should not let them travel alone.
Alright.
Agreed. Champion, will you join us? This is a path best walked together.
Yeah, I know. We were just in there. We know we just killed the raid. We killed the whole raid, and yeah. Alright. Yeah, we had a whole team. Steel yourself. Aberys has darkness within and without. I just did the raid, guys. What? I was just in the raid. My Black Talons pushed our advantage, but the conflict rages inside.
Never let your guard down.
I have the loot on my body. What? Okay. Alright. So this is what happened.
You stand before the Black Prince.
After.
I knew of Deathwing's corruption when I was still in the shell, but I had no idea how deeply it ran.
Father pursued his goals with relentless conviction. He was never fond of half measures.
A trait you admired?
In some ways, yes. But now, seeing what it can lead to, I am less certain.
Alright. Let us see this then.
Champion. Every action.
In case you missed it, here.
I was your loyal soldier, Father. Did I not uphold your legacy?
You did.
Was
His
it all
legacy of
just
getting his ass wrecked
illusion?
when he went shadow.
Empty promises, leading us only to oblivion.
Yeah, that's what he did. Because the people who helped him don't care about y'all. They care about themselves.
I have been expecting you.
Here we are. I admit that the Black Dragon's legacy is rife with moments that many would deem disreputable, vicious, or even vile. So I didn't stand in the weight of my words when I say that the contents of this edifice may be the worst of it.
Until next time.
Some call me a miracle, you know, yet my birth was anything but natural. I was crafted much as the creatures in here were crafted. Many died painful, tragic deaths so that I could live. This callousness towards the living is something I wish to eradicate. Take this and use it to destroy any intact specimen tanks we encounter. Nothing deserves to suffer like this.
Learn from the past. Look.
These sycophants shame themselves in the Black Dragon flight. It's clear that they are willing to die in service of my father's dark machinations. Let's not disappoint them.
My wits are my own.
Alright. So, us raiders cleared the raid, and this is... all of Rathian's people came in after, like, alright. We making this our place now.
Sirs,
Your report?
loyalists remain in the experiments wing, and the laboratories are still infested with warped beasts.
And the other wing?
We're holding against the Jarden, but it is still heavily contested.
Thank you, Kavia.
We did not do a good job, I guess. I guess we did not do a great job.
Twisted malevolence. The air is thick with it.
That ends today. This is the final culling.
Was it like this when you hatched? Were the others truly so far gone?
Worse. They weren't haunted echoes he'd left behind. They were devoted followers of the bleak future he'd led them to.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, so this is good lore for civilian. Him asking, like, what's up with Rathian when he got up, like, why are all the Black Dragons simps like this?
I need to target something
Deathwing,
first.
Deathwing, frickin' cronies.
What is this?
Dejarden's body is gone, wasted, its life energy siphoned away by the hunger machines that power this dark laboratory. Perhaps there's other Jarden prison here that can be spared from this horror.
The Jordan are ruthless adversaries of our flight, but to be imprisoned and have their life siphoned away, it is too cruel a fate, even for our enemies.
How long have they been here?
Ow. Alright. Let's get this guy out.
These pitiful creatures. Did Father truly hold so little regard for life?
He cared only about forging a future in which the Black Dragonflight would be dominant.
Did he not have this when Sibelian was with him on Outland early on?
I require a target.
Sibelian, you wish to see our kind thrive, not dominate. It is an admirable pursuit.
Thank you, Rathian. But I must do better.
I do not have a
This
target.
is interesting.
Come now.
Alright.
Speak.
Rathian's Black Talon may not be the frontline soldiers, but they should be able to take care of the rest.
I am the future.
Yeah, us
Black
raiders were.
Dragonflight.
Just went in here and blasted. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's just take them out. Because they're in the way. Oh my god.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Frickin' get off me with that shit. Alright, now I gotta deal with them specimen tanks.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
More little buggers. Like I'm doing the whole dang raid. This would be an interesting way for solo players to do the raid. Essentially just clean up after, but have like little mini bosses maybe. They give maybe it'd be adventure loot instead of veteran, since veteran is that. But then it'd be like, why do it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's just an idea. I do think this quest is interesting. I haven't really seen a quest like this.
You stand before the right.
May they find honor in death that was denied them.
We are not bound by the shadows of our past.
Alright, I'm just gonna move ahead. Oh, I didn't. What? Alright. It's nice that you can actually just kind of skip through. What you got? Finally, the suffering of these. Hold on.
Is there something
Alright, finally, the suffering of these abominations has come to an end.
Disgusting creatures. Unnatural aberrations.
They had no choice or agency in their creation. Neither did I.
Rathian, I did not mean.
Do I disgust you as well?
We have not known each other long, but I can see that you are every bit the dragon I am. If I have ever made you feel otherwise, I am truly sorry.
Rathian just calling out your prejudice.
Thank you, civilian.
My Black Talon forces continue to secure the laboratory, but I think we're done here. Oh no! Get off me! You stupid freaking dragons!
I do not have a target.
Oh.
Speak your mind.
My Black Talon forces continue to secure the laboratory, but I think we're done here. We have secured some Slither Drakes to take us down to the central platform. From there, we can continue below to where Sarkareth fell. I'm certain Abyssian and Emberthal will benefit
Until
from our
next,
presence.
there are some Serpent Drakes stationed at the top of the experiment swing for us, champion. They should see us safely to the lower platform.
Alright. Dude, why can't we get this scale skin, dude? Why can't we have the white scales? Why not? We're getting infinite scales. What the hell? Alright.
It seems
We didn't leave the bodies. We cleaned them up afterwards. Alright. Alright, so Rathian's got a ton of his people in here. Dang, dude. He freaking been building a little army, man. That's good, though. It's good that the Black Dragon Flight is getting things back together. This freaking fan art. Let's go into the edge. Oh my god, they got everybody all up in here. Dang. And I guess this is just open, man. This is just an open hole. Then him controlling the world with Shadow. Oh my god.
I confess, this is the last place I wanted to revisit.
I could say the same for this entire facility.
Well then, let us get this over with.
Yeah, the freaking hole into the void. Yeah, this is the last place I want to be. Watch your step, guys. Man, I can't get over how wild this room is. Alright, so the big portal isn't still here, but this opening is still here. Alright. There he is. Hey! Hey, Sarkareth. Next week, drop my fucking crystal, you son of a bitch. I want my fucking legendary. Alright.
I am glad you are
Good.
here.
You have made it. I could use your help, Athelos.
Be careful.
Yeah, I know. Emberthal is in mourning. In truth, she has been grieving for Sarkareth for some time now. The way forward for her is to determine. We can only be there to support her along the way. There are shards of Sarkareth's signet scattered all over this room. Would you gather them? I believe she would appreciate the gesture.
We must rise above
Oh,
our
it must have
own
broke out when
conflict.
we were beating his ass. Yeah. I may have done that. Emberthal looks up as you approach.
May his name be ever remembered.
After what he has done, why treat him with such respect?
He was Drakthir, and
Yeah,
his
he was one of
memory
us.
will be a lesson. Instead of helping our people heal, he led many to despair and ruin, chasing the illusion of Neltharion's power.
If only Sarkareth had taken Deathwing's tragedy to heart.
Mm-hmm.
Understood that his legacy was poisoned long ago.
It is time for the Drakthir to make our own path.
Where do you hope it will lead?
Far from the shadows of the past that have haunted us, and free to build a legacy of our own. To a future you inspired me to believe in, Abyssian.
Even the most painful moments have something to teach us.
Neltharion was my teacher, my father, and my commander. I aspired to lead the flight as he would have, unable, or perhaps unwilling, to acknowledge the true malignancy of his vision.
I never knew Neltharion. Only Deathwing. Invading my nightmares, reveling in the certainty that I would become as twisted as he was.
That is not who you are, my brother.
I thought my destiny was to guide our flight to its future. And I shall, but simply as myself, not as an aspect.
Nor shall I seek that mantle.
Oh, there they go.
It would seem your days of hiding are over for good.
I
Feel like Abyssian, you're locked in now.
humbled. May your trust and faith in me guide my every step.
He needs a new model.
For today, we emerge from
Rathalos!
all the shadows that sought to sow doubt and shame within us. The Black Dragonflight's legacy is ours to create.
I actually like this. I'm pro Abyssian. Rathian's gonna get to do his thing. Civilian, who just came in as a subtle fan favorite in the background, man. People talked about him before. He wasn't known in the big WoW community, but he was talked about. And him coming back was cool. Now, these two need their own models. But I like this ending. Some people don't. It's not for everyone. Because everyone can enjoy what they want. But I enjoyed this. Let's see the end, though. Grief is a painful burden to bear. It warms my heart to see Emberthal emerge from her sorrow and focus on her people. The pain of her loss will ebb in due time. We need to inform Alexstrasza and the others what have transpired here and of the future of the Black Dragonflight. With all that you have done to ensure that we have a chance at the future, I'd like you to be there.
Aspects watch over you.
This is just like after Razageth, Khadgar and Kalik, like, alright, we gotta go tell Alexstrasza what happened. Now the three of us that went down in here be like, alright, we gotta go tell Alexstrasza what happened. Alright. Gotta talk to the Queen. Marithra's here! Alright, where's Alexstrasza?
These are trying times.
Oh my god, there she is.
Welcome home, my friends. What news from Aberys?
Neltharion's abominations have been eradicated. Sadly, not before Sarkareth succumbed to corruption and had to be struck down.
A heavy price to pay, but a reminder of the cost of seeking power.
Alexstrasza,
That
like
is a
that's what we
lesson
get.
each of us has had to learn.
Indeed, my brother. And by confronting the darkness of our flight's past, we have found its future.
As I had hoped you would. Tell me.
We believe Abyssian is the right choice to lead us.
Look at that.
His wisdom and compassion will pave a new path forward for us all.
I agree.
He is literally
And do
like
you
the
accept
complete
this
opposite of
charge,
Deathwing.
Abyssian?
I am honored to do so, but I will require my general and my diplomat at my side.
Then
I
let
like
it be
this.
so.
I don't
Come,
care what people
take your
think. I like
place
this.
among our council,
This is great.
Earth Warder.
He needs a new model, though.
Citizens of Valdrakken, hear me. From this day forth, Abyssian shall serve his people as Earth Warder and aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
Da-da-doom! Oh my god, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. We're all here.
Be
A new
careful.
path, but one I accept gladly. Boom. Dude, he needs a new model. This is so scut. Look at this. Marithra needs one too. Where'd Alexstrasza go? She left. She bailed. She was like, I gotta go. Alexstrasza was like, I gotta get out of here. Alright, we got Marithra, who needs her own model. Kelegos, who's got his own model. Nozdormu, who's got his own model. And Abyssian, who don't got a new model. Alright, y'all two need a glow up. Alright. So that's that. That's the quest line. So I guess I'll clip that and ship that. Overall, I thought it was good. I think I'm just gonna have that there. That was a good little quest. I like doing that. I didn't really notice anything different being an evoker,